Hey guys, now we're here with one half of the #1 radio show in the country, Andy Lee. Thanks for joining us, mate.
It's an absolute pleasure, guys. Absolute pleasure. Always wanted to be on footyheads.com.
I'm sure you do, mate. Now we're going to catch up with Hamish a little bit later, but James, if you want to get stuck into it, champ.
Yes, all right. My first question, Andy. The fire must still burn after last year's 2-point defeat.
Yep.
I want to know how hard...
The calves still burn as well, actually. I haven't run that much in my life, so...
Fitness was probably tested accordingly in that game. How hard was it facing up to Hamish the next day in the radio station? Was he just loving himself?
It was terrible. Bananas Blake, he calls himself now after that toe pokey banana that went through. And that's why I've got the speed suit out. I'm going to be quicker. I'm going to be quicker over 400.
Was it a fluke or was it just genius?
From Hamish?
From Hamish.
He'll tell you a different side of the story. Yeah. But we'll see how he goes tonight. See if he can reform Bananas Blake.
Fair enough.
Well, you had the ball in the string last time you guys played. You always considered playing for the AFL?
Well, I'd hope they consider me after tonight's performance. And I'm talking to you, Brett Ratton. I mean, I barrack for Carlton. I've been to every game. We're having problems with Favola up front. So, yeah, get me up there. At least watch me.
Now, in terms of your routines, last year you did a handstand, Akamana style.
Yeah.
Then you did push-ups straight after getting ready for a kick.
Yep.
Have you got any new routines tonight that you're going to show off to the audience?
Absolutely not. If it works for you once, you go with it. Besides, obviously, the 400-metre dash that I'm going to do in this suit.
Oh, really? So you're going to excite us, Andy?
I hope so.
We'll look forward to it.
Yeah.
Absolutely, mate. Now, last year, Hamish tried to psych you out on the mark. He mooned you.
Yep.
What's his plans this year, mate?
We don't talk today. We had to pre-record the radio show because we don't talk. Yeah, exactly. There'll be no love lost tonight as we head out there.
I just want to know how that works. You're both Victorian.
Hamish has never been into football in his life, so I think that's why he doesn't get first dibs.
That's why he's defected.
Yes.
That's very disappointing.
And you're a Carlton boy as well?
Yes, Carlton man. It's been, although I'd prefer not to be after last week's. We'll see how they go this week.
Go the Bombers.
All right, mate.
Now, we've got one serious question, mate.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Now, Geelong and St Kilda play this week. It's a big match.
Yep.
We want to get your tip.
Geelong, St Kilda. Look, I'm going to go with the Saners, just because I think I'll be barracking that way, and it's always whenever I rock up to a match, when I don't know what team's going, who I'm going for, suddenly when the game starts, you go one way, and I reckon it'll be the Saints for me this week.
Well, that's fair enough. Andy, thank you for joining.
Thanks, boys.
Heads.
Really appreciate it.
Good luck for tonight.
Anytime, lads. Anytime. We'll see you out there next year.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Take it easy.
Now, footy heads, there is only one bigger name than Andy Lee in Australian radio, and that, my friends, is Hamish Blake, and he joins us right now.
And Australian football, yeah, thank you, mate.
And Australian football.
Thank you, bloody good to be here.
First up, Ham, first things first, last year you dazzled this crowd with your banana antics from the boundary line. Yeah. Can the fans look to see a repeat performance tonight?
I remember hearing one voice very clearly just yelling, "Bananas Blake, you've won this match." And that was me, but I thought I really captured what everyone was feeling at the time.
No doubt.
The banana certainly has to come out again tonight, to the point where I haven't been practicing any other kinds of kicks. I mean, Andy might be right in the sense that, I won't be doing traditional kicks. Tell you what, they get me on an angle. Even if I'm not on an angle, I'll make an angle and slide a banana in there. That sounds like a euphemism, but that's how I play.
Now, besides yourself, who else can you see winning the game for you guys tonight?
Oliver, obviously, Damien Oliver.
Massive unit.
Big man, isn't he? Frame on that guy.
I was lying down on the floor before stretching, and he was almost towering above me, it was intimidating. I was still slightly taller than him when I was lying down, but I came close to having towering over me. And he's got skills. I mean, Oliver's got skills. He's good at finding spaces. He might jump on some of the bigger guys and try and ride them into the goal square. I don't know.
It's a distinct possibility. Last year, Ham, take you back, you wore a helmet. An interesting look. Probably not your best one. Do we look to see something similar this year?
No, the helmet's back. Obviously, you don't mess with tradition. It won us the game. Won us the game last year. So analysts have looked back on the match and do firmly point the finger at the helmet as the reason we won. So it's back.
It's back. All right. If you go up against Andy, will you seek revenge on him after endless amount of times he's given you crap about Fred Bassett, about reading Fred Bassett on the radio?
Yeah, I've got a flick knife. I've been watching Barry Hall tapes all week on lessons on how to subtly injure another player without anyone noticing. So I've learnt from Big Barry Hall. He always gets away with it. He's very crafty.
Yeah, that's true.
And finally, Ham, last year you were presented the TV Fugly Award for spunkiest male TV personality.
Yeah.
Is that something you hold over Andy?
Well, it obviously is, and not a day goes by where I'm sure Megan doesn't privately think, oh, I got their names mixed up and I actually wanted the other one, but she's too proud to go back on it. And good on there. I suppose you got to respect that sort of commitment to a mistake.
He's a mate of yours, so you're not exactly going to step on his territory.
Oh, you know. Wait and see, obviously. Yeah, no, I've got that over Anda, and also I'll be looking quite keenly at MVP Brownlow as the season goes on. If you can, I don't know if there's bonus points up for grab for the Brownlow tonight, but if I can maybe get a 25.
I don't think they're giving votes tonight.
Oh, if I get 27, 30 votes tonight, I reckon I'm a chance. Yeah, just don't get reported. That's all I'm thinking.
All right, Ham. Well, in all honesty, we've just spent the last 5 minutes with Andy, and you are clearly a better-looking male specimen. So, thank you for your time, and good luck tonight, Ham.
See that?
Look at him. Look at those jukes.
Does Andy have ink? I think we know who the tougher player is. I wanted it smaller.
You should say Strawny.
That really hurt. He's got the sleeve.
Yeah, he's got the sleeve.
This is for real, man. It's the start of a sleeve. It's a short sleeve.
Thanks, Ham.
Cheers, mate. Thanks, guys.
Thank you very much.
Now, unfortunately for the man to my left, Hamish Blake, the All-Stars went down by 15 points this evening.
Yeah.
Pre-game, you said you had 3 Brownlow votes coming your way, Ham. Did you earn them? Because I know Strawny was pretty good.
Oh, look, Strawny was great in the sense that, you know, he left nothing on the field. He's a showman. Having said that, I think he left some bone fragments on the field from his ankle. But apart from that, I mean, look, you know, terrific effort by Strawny. 3 votes to him, 28 to me. Puts me in contention for the Brownlow. I'm very excited.
Coming home hard with a rush, Hamish Blake.
Now tell me, mate, how good did it feel to kick that goal against Andy? Just tell me.
That was a special moment. Part of me was thinking, should I banana this? Because it is my trademark kick. As it turns out, I shouldn't have, because I think I kicked one just straight down Ange Christo's throat later in the game when I attempted to banana. But I think the tackle on Schwartz, whilst it was exciting to tackle a former great, I am a bit nervous to go to the car because I got really lucky and I just tiptoed up on him, and there's no way I could have ever tackled him if he knew I was there.
Okay, now your arch nemesis Andy Lee, we've just come from the Big V rooms, and he came out of the change rooms just 5 minutes ago, and there was a supermodel waiting for him. I see you, I see nothing.
Well, look a little harder, because I have got here one of Roger David's top 6 male models. Come on,
scoop.
Let's hit the showers.
There you have it, folks. Well, thank you on behalf of everyone at Footy Heads for your time, Hamish. Pleasure. We'll see you next year.
Thanks, guys. Take it
Pleasure.
easy.
Thank you. Cheers. Thanks, mate.